What's up, everybody? This is Darius Young, and welcome to my movie review of Jurassic World. So, without any further ado, let's get started with the story. Located off the coast of Costa Rica, the Jurassic World Luxury Resort provides a habitat for an array of genetically engineered dinosaurs, including the vicious and intelligent Indominus Rex. When the massive creature escapes, it sets off a chain reaction that causes the other dinos to run amok. Now it's up to former military man and animal expert Chris Pratt to use his special skills to save two young brothers and the rest of the tourists from an all-out prehistoric assault. This movie is a showcase of all the things that they tried to prevent in the original Jurassic Park coming to fruition with the creation of the Indominus Rex. The original movies were a showing of what could happen if you opened a park full of dinosaurs, and this new movie shows what actually did happen. So I think the movie offers a bit different perspective of exactly why it's not a good idea to make a theme park full of giant man-eating monsters. And now we'll get going with the main four characters of the story, starting with Chris Pratt's character. The first character's name is Owen Gray. He's a Jurassic World employee who specializes in the research and behavioral patterns of velociraptors, which has led him to having a friendly relationship with the animals. You might consider Chris Pratt's character the overall badass of the movie, because every good action movie needs an overall badass. I mean, this dude trains raptors, knows how to survive, has overall expertise in the field of dealing with unpleasant creatures. And so he's actually very essential to the survival of everyone else that I'm about to mention in the story. The next character is Claire Deering. She's a park operations manager at Jurassic World and the aunt of Zach and Gray. She is also the love interest to Chris Pratt's character in the story, and we get to see some pretty interesting information about the two of them. I do want to make note of Clary Deering because to me she showed the most character growth throughout the whole movie. Not to spoil too much, but she starts off the movie referring to dinosaurs as like assets or it or that or things. But throughout the movie, though the dinosaur, mainly the Indominus Rex, trying to kill her, she sees dinosaurs that aren't so bad, and she starts to gain a new respect for the dinosaurs and stops treating them as pieces of equipment and rather as actual life. And I think that was a really cool development on her part. I mean, Chris Pratt stayed a badass, but her character, she went from just being all right, I'm just trying to manage these assets, that's it, and went to I really should have rethought my position on that, because of me treating them like assets, I set off this chain reaction. So that was pretty cool and interesting about her character. The last two main characters I want to make note of are Zach and Gray Mitchell. They are Clary's two nephews who go to visit their aunt to enjoy a vacation at Jurassic World at a rather unfortunate time. Zach and Gray, out of everybody in the movie, they went through the most crap. My favorite character out of everybody, excluding Chris Pratt's character, is Gray, because he has some of the best lines. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's a good thing to mention the character development of Zach, because when it first starts off, he treats Gray like a a nuisance, but as the movie progresses, he starts to see that, okay, we're in some deep shit, so I need to take care of my brother. And that's cool how he does that. And so I like that about the character of. Overall, I really enjoyed the movie. I give the movie a 10 in my book. Anyway. That movie was awesome, and you guys are in for a treat at the very end of that movie. That movie was just amazing. That movie was gold. That's gonna be that movie was a classic, because it's Jurassic Park, and Jurassic Park, the first one anyway, was really good. I mean, I personally liked the third one. The second one was but I like the third Jurassic Park. The reputation that it has, you wouldn't expect it to be this enjoyable. And what's interesting is that I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it passed Avengers in the box office. So that just lets you know how good the movie is. So if anyone hasn't seen it yet, go see it, because you're just going to have a blast watching that movie. I mean, whew, I know I did, and I completely and utterly recommend this movie to everybody. So go out and watch it and have fun. So thank you all for watching. This has been another of Darius Young's movie reviews. And so if you'd like to see more movie reviews, please comment and subscribe. And let me know how I did. This is the first movie review where I've actually tried to like edit in stuff, like have different segments. And so I'm trying to be more professional about my YouTubing. So let me know how I did, and let me know what I can do to change it. Yeah. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Deuces.